Just in case you got nowhere else to be. Hello. Merry Christmas. Or whatever holiday you celebrate. Assuming assumptions, implying implications. I got a few hours before I need to sleep, so I figured why not play some more of this. Forgot I have to use borderless gaming for this game. Okay. Level 55, holy shit. Hit my mic again. That's the bad part about having like a physical mic on your desk. So last time we killed the Lost Sinner and I walked off the fucking edge at Majula and respawned here. There's a lot I could do. Let's see. I guess I could go to Heide's Tower of Flame, right? Where does this lead? Besides, like, the blue guys. Because I am, like, really familiar with Dark Souls 1. But I'm really unfamiliar with Dark Souls 2. Go figure. To be fair, I'm even less familiar with Dark Souls 3, so that'll be a fun time. Is this game louder than... I swear it's louder. That should be good, right? Oh my god. I think the waves are just ridiculously loud. So I'm assuming these guys are weak to... striking? Increase HP restored with each use of the flask. Nice. What? Has to be the Majula one? Why? Literally why? What? Some force. Okay. This game loves making you... This game loves making you go to the fucking Majula just to do stupid shit that we should be able to do from anywhere, like level up. Give me one sec. I just walked in from work, so I still have my work shirt on. I also wanted to get a drink. These guys fall off. Nope. Piercing is still really good against these guys. You can parry these guys, right? I wish enemies would be considered attacking while somewhat in their recovery animation. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck's sake. I literally did not mean to swing twice. Just another fucking input buffering moment. Legitimately the worst. And it's a problem that they never fixed, by the way. Right. Also, the mustache looks like lipstick when I'm a hollow. I just look like I have a big fucking, like, smile. Oops. I'm trying to sprint like I'm in Monster Hunter. I have not ever done the Dragonrider skip or whatever, so I'll try that. Okay. Okay. This part sucks. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to attack him while blocking to get the counter damage, right? Is that like is that the play? Yeah, give me an honorable one-on-one until I win, then make it unfair. That makes sense. I push X. Okay. Oops. I'd still rather fight 100 of these guys than one fucking Heide knight. Is it pronounced Heide or Heide? A Heide? There's no I at the end, right? So it's a Heide? What happened here? Well, what happened here? What happened here? This is the dumbest ass piece of geometry in any level ever. Like, look at that fucking bullshit. That is so dumb. Cool. Are all these messages just gonna be like, Scholar the first sin differences? Does this guy also fall to his death? Okay, he didn't even try. The other dude at least tried to jump. This dude definitely fell to his death. Oh. Never mind. What about this guy? I'm busy here, dude. And everyone uses the rapier, huh? This guy too. Okay, I can't see his enemy, and even I knew that that was a bad time to heal. That must have been a misinput, right? Like, look where he gets hit. He gets hit there. Wait, what? It didn't even show him get hit. Wait, what? Okay, he got hit there. Yeah, and the enemy is probably like right here. So why would you why would you heal there? Forehead. Oh. Ah. Oh. Backstepping required ahead. Today I will go into a fog wall. Clueless. Close range battle ahead. By the way, two-handing required ahead. Okay, so what is it? 5 steps forward, and then you roll to the right? Let's see. Okay.
I'm doing my first Dark Souls 2 playthrough and I'm hating it. Yeah. Did you go into it with an open mind though, or did you just hate it because people said that you should hate it? I think for people who like the game, honestly, like, that's cool. It's fine. It's okay. I just like to argue with people about it just to see why they like it, because the answer is always just like, because everyone else hates it and it's different. It's okay to like Dark Souls 2.
It's not.
A lot of good water in that game.
Water.
A lot of pretty colors in that game.
That's funny. There's a lot of good water in that game. There's a lot of pretty colors.
This is how you beat
No. I'm gonna watch this 4 years ago, 147 video. Wow. Alright, show me the tech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6? Is it 6 steps or 5? I thought it was 5. Also, do I actually need to pull some? Or no, I don't. I need to not pull them, right? Okay, we're good. Okay, so count his steps. I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then run to his right. Alright, let's see if I can not fuck this up. I've never done this before. Is it 7 times then? 7 steps? I thought it was 5. Don't run by enemies, by the way. This game hates it when you run by This guy doesn't respawn? Wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. I did it again. Hello. Hello. I like this guy. This guy chill as fuck. He dies like instantly. Bro. Is it 7 steps? Is it 8 steps? I don't know. Who cares? I got it. Nice. So I did the pursuer thing. So, kind of. Definitely made it easier, and then I did that one. Poggers. Where do you get the orange soapstone? I'm gonna go level first. Fuck this bitch. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Bearer, see less.
How's it going, Scalar Boy? 3 levels. I'm not really investing any into, like, damage stats because I don't know what I want to use. And I have a respec, so I can always just use that. But getting adaptation would be nice, and then getting my health up, of course, always helps.
Are you from these parts?
Nope.
My name is Lycia.
Okay.
I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple.
Why did you say it like that?
I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
Why do you describe that
But the
from
cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Why do you describe it like that? How's this game different to Monster Hunter? They're basically the same game. No. Dark Souls is a more linear, open world. Well, Dark Souls is a game where you go in and you play through it. Monster Hunter is a game where you go in and you pick missions and then do them. You could consider Monster Hunter being more session-based, which is in line with its Phantasy Star origins, or even games like Vindictus, where you kind of choose a mission and then go out and do them. Dark Souls is a more traditional RPG where you go in and you play through the game. Other than that, it still has bosses that you fight, you just don't farm them. It has challenges to overcome. However, underhanded tactics are the rule, not, an exception. Yeah, it's a really good series, though. Wow.
No need for miracles.
Nah.
The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
Can I kill her? Oh my god.
Please stop this.
She has a lot of
No
health.
choice now.
Bitch. Okay. She's awful, by the way. She's a bad person. I didn't just do that for fun. I don't think I'll be needing her miracles. And if I do, then I'll just... whatever, I'll make a new character. I feel like Monster Hunter is more enjoyable because of the different weapon designs and armor. What? You mean like the style of the game? Or do you just not get her items if she falls? Is there like a chest that has the key? Or something? Or did I just lose it? Ah, well. Cross that bridge when I get to it, I guess. Oh. Dwarf required ahead. Incredible. The only thing about Monster Hunter, it takes a while to get certain rare drops, and it's luck-based, especially in high rank and endgame. Yeah, I mean, again, it's the session-based, basically MMO light mechanics like from Phantasy Star. This dude was getting shiggy with it. I don't remember this section of the game, so I don't know what's different. I feel like it's just these dudes. Swordman. Okay. Now, a lot of the things that makes you a good player in Monster Hunter will also make you a good player in Dark Souls. That being said, there are some things, or Souls games in general. That being said, there are some things that you need to learn and adapt to, I guess, in Souls games that don't necessarily track in Monster Hunter. Such as situational awareness and strategy and tactics. Those are arguably less important in Monster Hunter. obviously some level of strategy is important, but for the most part, Monster Hunter is a fair game. For the most part. If you could use traps in Dark Souls, like, that would absolutely be part of the gameplay loop. Would you like to see for the next update in Wilds? Do you think it'll be a monster this series or a throwback? Apparently that the last update already happened. We're gonna get G rank after or next. It feels like it's a little too, like, it feels like there's gonna be a bonus update. Me and this dude just did the same thing. It feels like there might be a bonus update, but maybe, I don't know. There's definitely gonna be event quests, but yeah. Already? I mean, the game's been out. This is the 4th title update. The game came out, like, I think in February, right? Hey, Merry Christmas, 69, something 69. Merry Christmas. Merry Quimbos. I feel like this area is a lot harder in Scholar. I don't know why. Like, I dread going through this area more. Dwarf? Haven't played Wilds yet. It's good. The only bad thing about Wilds is the obviously the performance issues. They've gotten better, but they're nowhere near where they needed to be. Still doing World Iceborne story mode? Hell yeah. Good luck. Did you get to Elatrion yet, or are you not in G rank yet, or Liar ahead? Actually, my handle on kanji, and I'm still paying for it. Oof. Yeah, especially since YouTube like doesn't let you change your visible name for some reason. So here's something in that Dark Souls does. Also, this water does look nice. Hello. Here's something Dark Souls does that there's not really an analog for Monster Hunter. If you see a bunch of fucking bloodstains, that means somebody died here. Sorry, that means a lot of people died here. The bloodstain's not working. Wait, why did so many people die here? Hello? Something's not right. This is just one enemy. Who are they fighting? Is there an ambush? I'm gonna go around first. There's a suspicious amount of dead people. But yeah, as you can see, like, I'm thinking a lot more about every action I do in this game. In Monster Hunter, you definitely think about what you're gonna do, but you don't think about things like, oh, this is the fucking No Man's Wharf. Or fucking Dead Man's... I hate this place, by the way. I hate this place. I'm gonna get... Oh, look at you!
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Doing the Iceborne final boss investigations. Huh? Like a drunken tattoo. Level of thought and strategy reminds me of roguelikes from way back in the day. Yeah. There's a meter that has to get filled. Wonder why for Iceborne final boss. That's not the final boss. Hello? You're talking about like Pink Rathian? I don't know what monsters have that meter, but you're not at the final boss.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Oh, the story mode. Oh.
Of course, I have no idea what it is.
I didn't even read what she gave me. You're talking about that one. I don't want to say anything. Not like the actual end game. Is that an investigation? Or you know, whatever. I don't remember. It's been such a long time. The Ice Elder Dragon. Okay, yeah, you're not at the final boss. That's not the final boss. You talking about Volcana? If it's your first Monster Hunter game, that's whatever. You'll see. Yeah, you're still in it. It's fine. Jump attack. Okay. Yeah, Volcana's great. Volcana's a really good fight. Honestly, seriously, Volcana is like one of my favorite fights in the series. I think maybe you need to do an investigation. I don't know. I don't like that roll. I don't like that mechanic of like. First game was okay. So in Freedom Unite, you know that Tigrex isn't the last monster, right? So Volcana's not the last monster. And you know, Freedom Unite, Eukenlos was the last monster, right? That's just kind of how these games work. So, like the flagship that you know about is not going to be like the last enemy. But yeah, you're getting there. Volcana's a really, really good fight, and honestly, her armor is fucking awesome. Yeah, it comes with Frostcraft, which like it buffs your weapon depending on what you're using. It buffs your weapon when your weapon is away, and I think when the game was still like base game with no updates, I think it was like one of the best sets. So it's just really fun to play with. If you use Greatsword, it's fucking awesome because you're sheathing all the time. Yeah, I love Volcana. If you use Longsword, you use Quick Sheath all the time, which refills the sheath meter. So it's just great. Head. How did they know? What do you mean head? Hello? Behemoth looks insane, especially the difficulty. Yeah, Behemoth sucks. Don't do Behemoth unless you're playing with people. Behemoth is like Omega from Wilds. It's meant to be played with a group. You can do it solo, but I do not recommend even playing it at all. Yeah, I really like Volcana. Honestly, really happy they added her into Rise. What? Hurrah for armor. Happiness. What is this? Why did so many people die down there? Hello? Am I missing something? Happiness. I despise the Behemoth hunt. Same. Honestly, I don't think I even actually did it. I literally don't remember anything about the Behemoth fight. The only thing I remember is that my friend got carried with a cheater who like did millions of damage per shot. And then he got the armor and I was like, okay. That's the only thing I remember about Behemoth. Not a great sign. I do not like Behemoth. The Witcher crossover was cool, but I don't like Leshen. I don't like the fight specifically, but everything else around it is really cool. I feel like most people don't really like the Leshen fight. It's a cool concept. I like the idea. It's just there's a couple of things that are really weird, specifically like ooh, this. Whoa. Does this look different? I swear this looks different from Scholar of the First Sin. Or maybe it's just because it doesn't have like the lights thing. Ah! The fight was tedious, yeah, for real. This area sucks in Scholar of the First Sin. For reference, whenever I mention Scholar is the re-release that most people will be playing. I'm playing base Dark Souls 2 because I've never played it before. So there's a lot of things that I'm just not used to, but I have played this game before. I've beaten it. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things about Leshen, but man. Man. Monster Hunter strategy based, because you have to know monster mechanics of armor or carry through the... Yeah. But like once you're out there, it's just your skill. It's planning based. Like there's a strategy, I guess, but it's more of a plan, really. And then you go out there and execute the plan, which is more, you know, skill based, more execution. Not to say that there's no strategy involved when you do have a plan or anything like that, but I feel like strategy, you know, I don't know. Planning moment to moment. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's the difference between, like, planning your loadout in Call of Duty and then going to a game and no-scoping bitches, and planning your loadout in Ready or Not, and then going into the game and, like, checking every single corner. For, you know what I mean? It is so dark. This is another change from Scholar to Dark Souls 2, is that, or from base to Scholar, is this area is way darker in this version, which is awesome. Oh. Oh. Wait. There's no shortcut. Am I missing something? There's no shortcut? Hmm. Okay. There's normally a bridge you can knock down once you get to the other side. Wonder if Wells will be the last Monster Hunter game. I doubt it, but who knows? I don't think so. That would be very strange. I feel like it's Capcom, one of Capcom's. Well, it's not a cash cow. It doesn't really. It's definitely one of their most okay, successful games. It would be kind of foolish of them to not at least try to make more, if that makes sense. Okay. But also, it's just like a passion project of the CEO's son, so I don't see it ending anytime soon. Wonder if brightness and contrast in modern games are the way they are because of OLED screens. Maybe. That's a good. Oh my god! This guy is not here in Scholar. Is he afraid of light still? Hello? He is. Shit. These guys hate the light. If you have a torch, they shield their eyes and they try to run away from you. Okay. In Scholar the First Sin, there's a friendly dude here with a torch, and he follows you. He like runs at you, and then if you don't attack him, he just stands near you, and he's a buddy. He helps you see. That's very interesting. How in base version, the darkness is like a hazard you have to go or get around. Is there still fucking dogs here? But in Scholar, like, they just kind of give you a dude to help you out. It's odd how they make the game way harder and honestly worse in Scholar, but then they give you extra summons and like a dude with a torch to make the game easier. What were they thinking? I really don't understand. Oh shit. What were they thinking? Will you do a live stream of Silent Hill or those horror games that involve puzzles to progress through the story? Yeah, I'd like to. Ring of Life Protection? Nullifies death, but also breaks. I originally planned to play a bunch of horror games. He throws oil, which is supposed to counter if you use as torch, because if somebody throws oil at you when you have a torch, you explode. And that's no good. Here, let me show you the list I had. I mean, I have. I wanted to do a bunch of streams for October. A bunch of horror streams. Let me see. Hold on. God, I use Google Sheets so much that, like, it's not even a little bit down. It's way down here. I wanted to play through them based on like release date, and I was planning to do it like, you know, like I would play these 4 games on the first day, and this is how long I would play basically. And this is the platform I would do, either emulator, GOG, Steam, whatever. I wanted to play through sort of like the history of horror games, right? And I think I still will eventually in some regard, in some capacity. But yeah, Alone in the Dark, I'm not planning to have a good time. Same with Clock Tower. Resident Evil 1 and 2 will be interesting to play. And then Silent Hill 1 I'm looking forward to. That's why it says 3 hours here. Because I really like Silent Hill 1. Dino Crisis I've only ever played a little bit. It'd be cool to play that. I don't know if I'll play through all of it, but I'd like to eventually. This is definitely second channel stuff, by the way. This is not going to happen on this channel. Yeah, Resident Evil 3, Dino Crisis 2, White Day. I've never played that. So it was going to be like... It would be the remake. Silent Hill 2, Fatal Frame 1, Eternal Darkness, Resident Evil 0, Silent Hill 3, Nosferatu. I just like this game. I would only play 30 minutes because it's just it's fun, but like you kind of get the idea of it after like an hour. But it is really good. I like it. And then Forbidden Siren. I've never played it. Looks really cool. I've heard good things. Fatal Frame. I'm assuming Fatal Frame. Well, when I was younger, okay. Heide story, Heide lore again for a second. When I was younger, I was on YouTube and I saw these clips from a website called Jason.tv. I didn't know what that was. It was streaming. It was live streaming. I didn't know. At the time, live streaming was not even a concept. It was really very interesting to me. I just thought it was like Let's Players, right? Which, again, was pretty novel too. I don't think at this time I was really watching people like PewDiePie and stuff, right? What year? Oh, I have no clue, dude. I must have been 2014. So why are you telling me to do math? So like 2008 maybe. Hey Axum, yeah, I gotta sleep eventually or soon because I have to wake up at 5 in the morning. So for work. Outlanders does look interesting. I wouldn't mind giving it a try. But that's just because it's Monster Hunter, you know. I like to try pretty much anything Monster Hunter. I'm just like that. Funnily enough, I saw a Resident Evil game recently, like a mobile game that looked like total shit. And I was just thinking, if I was a Resident Evil content creator, I would have to play this. You know what I mean? I hope they port it to the Switch. Oh, my sweet summer child. I mean, I hope so too, but is Monster Hunter your favorite game series? I don't really have favorites of anything. It's too dangerous. But yeah, Fatal Frame is the game that I saw somebody playing on Jason.tv, and it was terrifying. But it was very interesting to me to see people playing horror games, because I was like, I was terrified. I would never play these games myself, you know? But seeing them play and like screaming and like getting freaked out, and me like pausing it and like looking away and being like, oh no, you know what I mean? It was a lot of fun at the time. And then of course PewDiePie happened and Markiplier. I was a PewDiePie guy. I didn't watch Markiplier. I didn't watch Jacksepticeye. Were there other YouTubers? Those are the big three to me. Fatal Frame rules. That's what I've heard. That's what I've seen. But yeah, I wanted to play just like a bunch of games. Once I get up to here in the like the 2000s, these are more games that I'm familiar with. So, Fear specifically, Call of Cthulhu, Afraid of Monsters, Fear, Dead Space, Nightmare House, Amnesia, Cry of Fear, Among the Sleep. These ones here, this is like the indie fucking renaissance, basically. The Forest, Darkwood. Alien Isolation was, of course, a huge game. And then, of course, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. This one just looks really interesting. Yomawari Night Alone. I got it a long time ago, and I've just put off playing it because I wanted to stream it, and I just haven't. I like Little Nightmares a lot. I just really like it. Paratopic is very cool. Very weird, interesting game. Very short. I really like it. Call of Cthulhu is the reboot version of like whatever. It's very weird. It's like a choices matter type of game, and you need to have like good enough stats to actually do things. But there's some very, very, very cool ideas. There's this one monster. You're in an art gallery, right? You're trapped in there with him, and it's not unique in the sense that it's never been done before, because it kind of has, but I just love the framing of it. Basically, whenever you see it, it will know that you see it, and it will know where you are. This is kind of an extension or an evolution of basically Penumbra, where whenever you look at a monster, it makes your character panic more, which makes it harder to hide or something like that. But I just loved it so much, and I'm just thinking, like, if I was in a dark, like, scary place or whatever, or even just in my own place, like where I live, right, and it's dark, and there's a creature, and I have to see where it is, but I can't look at it because the moment that I do, it knows where I am. That's terrifying. That's legitimately terrifying. And the goal of that section is to like sneak around and figure out which knife is the correct knife to use on the main painting in the middle to seal it back inside of it or something like that. It is such a cool moment, and honestly I want to talk about it like on my third channel eventually, but I want to talk about a lot of things, so I'll probably never get to that. Amnesia Rebirth, never played it. Little Nightmares 2, have not played it. In Soundbind is the same people who made Nightmare House 2, so I wanted to try that. Sons of the Forest, never played it. Dredge, haven't played it. Bunker, haven't played it. Lethal Company, content warning. This is all, again, another renaissance of indie games. But yeah, this is... And of course, Repo, Kletko, Nuclear Nightmare. I would play all these. Dark Hours, I'd play all these in multiplayer, like public if I could, or even with people. But this was the plan for October, but it didn't really work out because it was honestly this is too ambitious for anything that I would be able to do. But I still made the plan because I like to think ahead all the time. Even while doing this, I was like, I'm probably not going to do this, but it was fun to do still. And I think having this list is nice that I can, you know, do something with it eventually, you know. Anyways, TLDR, yes. Where's my Crimbus present? Merry Crimbus. There you go. Hey, Mephisto, what's up? I enjoyed Eternal Darkness on the Guk. Yeah, me too. I didn't have it on the Guk. but I played it on an emulator, and it's very good. For me, Monster Hunter is my favorite game series, especially for Mufu. I could restart it and it wouldn't get old, which I've done. Yeah, Mufu is good. I get it. Guys, it's because I played it since it released. So true, bestie. So true, twin. Playing the best Souls I see. Eternal Darkness had a sanity meter that ran out with monster encounters. If you were low in sanity, there would be hallucination effects. Damn, really? That's cool. Anyways. No, it is legitimately cool. It's a very, very well done mechanic. Visions of Shortcut. This must be another Scholar change. Interesting. For me, Mufuk is so fun. There's something about it. Keep coming back to it again. It's very good. I keep saying that it's the best first generation game. I hate these guys. Because it's just old enough for it to be classic Monster Hunter, but not old enough for it to be designed like dog shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's good. It's a very good game. It's one of my favorite Monster Hunter games of all time, for sure. There's a reason that I wanted to make a guide series for it specifically, and not something like for Ultimate or Gen. And it wasn't necessarily because like I could emulate it, you know. That was definitely a part of it, but it's not. That wasn't really the whole story. I did it because I wanted to. I wanted to help people out in a way that I wish I could have been helped out, which is just a trend for my entire life. But, yeah. Ow! Fuck off. What? Brother, you're the one who followed me in here. Fuck off, bro. Alright. Alright. Have you finished the guide for Mopupther? I don't know, dude. Maybe you should check my channel. No, I haven't. I am working on the Genmaran video right now. As we speak, I am working on it right now. Right now, the Genmaran video is being worked on. But it's been going really well. This was not terrible. This was not horrible at all. I liked this a lot, actually. I mentioned before that I fucking hated Dead Man's Wharf, or whatever this place is called. I literally hate this area in Scholars of the First Sin. That was such a chill time. I cannot stress this enough. That was totally fine. They fucked this area up in Scholar of the First Sin. This area sucks in Scholar. Hell yeah. I literally quit the game usually when I play in this area because it's just... ugh. And then after that, after getting to that thing, it's not even over. Oh shit. These guys are here. Amatsu is not the final boss. It's the final official boss, but that's like saying Velkhana is the final boss. Oh, sorry, no. That's like saying the other one is the final boss. It's not. Can I open this? Oh. Hello! Oh, I'm sorry. Ah! Ah! There are three, at least three additional fights after Amatsu. There's Yukonlos. I mean, it's not really even a story. I guess arguably, yeah, story, because there's a cutscene at the very beginning of with Zenogre squaring off against Amatsu, but we don't know that. Yeah, John Monster Hunter is the final boss, yeah. Stodex, what's up? Good to see you. Weirdest cutscene, weirdest animation. Dude, I am so for real right now. This area sucks to play in Scholar of the First Sin. No. Whoa, hey, why are you swinging near the chest, bro? Don't you know those are breakable? Yeah. Good luck on the game. Thank you, Emilio Lobato T6Q. Merry Christmas. Huh? What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? Huh? 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 What's with the box? There he is! I missed yesterday's stream, but today was okay. Yeah! Actually, I want to see Dark Players tries to fight Monster Hunter player with normal gear but has infinite stamina potion Mega Juice. Huh? Back shit. Back shit. Yeah, back shots, yes. What's your favorite games to play when you're not streaming? I don't have favorites. My brain doesn't work. Trauma. History of neglect. It really depends. Right now, if I check Steam... Darktide, I guess? I was playing Darktide for a minute. It was fine. It was keeping me stable. I played the shit out of Where Winds Meet, and it's a good game. I think I'm done playing it. You know what I mean? Oh, Pharros Lockstone. This turns on the lights, right? That's about it. I don't really need that. And this goes back down to the beginning. So, I don't want that. I'm being so for real right now. I feel... Oh, uh-oh. Fuck. Well. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is this a shortcut? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, this is a shortcut. Okay. Huh. Wait a second. This is a shortcut. So why did we need the bridge shortcut? We could just do this. I mean, the bridge shortcut is more convenient. But this is just fine. This is totally okay. I just need to fight a couple of Varangian guys. Here's a fucking throwback for y'all. When you nut, but she keeps sucking. Anyone remember that? Anyone remember that? I remember that. I really don't like Space Marine 2. Why am I sprinting? Wait, why do I have toggle sprint on? Hello? What? What the hell? What button is toggle sprint? What? What level is what? I literally cannot believe that there's a toggle sprint button. Auto dash? Oh my god. Okay, this seems weird. Currently playing GTA Online, Monster Hunter World Portal without a free night. Okay. One of these things is not like the other. Like, oh, God, claim this lethal. Ow! Stop it! I'm gonna parry you if you do that again. You dumb motherfucker. You idiot. Perish. These pots are filled with... Whoa. I'm hurting. There's a fucking lizard? You're a lizard, Harry. I'm a what? I'm not Harry, I'm just lizard. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Oh god. Okay, I can hit him. Jeez. I wanted it. Why was it still on the fucking... What? Why was it still on key bindings? See how it defaults back to equipment? Why was it still on key bindings? The one time I needed it not to be on key bindings, it was stuck there. What the fuck, dude? Whatever. Also, I'm playing Story of Seasons because I'm a sucker for cozy games. Hell yeah. I don't know what that is. Is it like Vintage Story? This is like Havel's Ring. Increases maximum load. It's Harvest Moon. They really? Wait, officially? Oh, shit. That's awesome. Oh. Thanks, Google Chrome. Thanks for giving me a fucking notification. Hello. Hello, boss. Merry Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like everywhere you go. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. I remember playing this game before. Me too! Well, not really. Technically. Man, you best get the fuck... Man. I almost died there, by the way. Oh. What, you two? Man. Oh. That could have been me. That could have been me. That could have been. Who puts barrels there, dude? All I wanna Christmas is me. Can I not talk to him? Oh. He's gonna be like, you're not fucking smart enough to talk to me. Fuck off. Fuck off.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Vermintide reference? Also, World of Concepts reference? No one's gonna understand. Hello? How do you... Lever? We're doing the same thing! How... Lever? Guys, what do I do here? What? Do I need to find a lever for this? Whatever, I give up. I've done it before. Damn, dude. I mean, I hope you're using protection, but I'm happy for you, I guess. Keep it to yourself, please. I let my brother play before, and he was terrified of the game. It was funny. Well, this one time, me and my brother... Last time I saw my brother, I think I was 16. It was also the first time. What? I say Fortnite is whack because that game is so overrated and it's just not fun. Huh? Sorry about your brother. I mean, I'm sure he's doing fine. Even if my mom always wished that she had him instead of me. Ha. Go on and continue with your story. Alright, so... I don't know. I was super young and like my hair was super long and I was like really happy and excited because I get to have a brother for like a day. And he came with like his fiance, but I don't think they actually ever got married or anything like that. I think it was just his girlfriend. I think my mom was really happy too because like she lost him when he was a baby through a lot of unfortunate circumstances. Wait, what? Oh, the message is gone. Never mind. Minecraft is foolish too. True. It's just griefers versus griefers on Fortnite. Okay. Do you want Fortnite creative mode? Because I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Like, you could just do that. You can... What is this guy weak to? I should be fine. Oh my god. Ow. You fool. Your might is no match for me walking backwards. Wow. I think maybe Elden Ring developers, they saw this game, you know, FromSoft. And then they were just like, yeah, we should make our games so that players don't do this, or are not able to do this. And then everyone who liked the game because you could do that, they played Elden Ring and they were just like, what the fuck? Chappy chappy. All that just to walk backwards, yeah, literally. My bad, I accidentally the message, so true. Moss. Moss. I've always wanted to play this game. Look how fucking... Okay, dude. Look how fucking cute this game is, bro. Hello? I think it's a VR game. That's why I haven't played it. Look how cute this shit is. And then what is that other one? This one. This game's cute as fuck. Oh, also look at the graphics though. Oh, brother. Look at 'em. Oh! Wow. The graphics are crazy. I've played like a little bit of this game, but not nearly enough. It's really because like the first area is like so slow. I really think that the gameplay should be smoothed out a bit, but it's really good. It's a stealth game, basically. You're a little bard, and you have an outfit, and you can wear different outfits to be like disguised as different things, and there's critters and creatures. And look at Mr. Frogman. And very, very good. Look at him. He's got a little candle on his head, bro. Come on. Come on, dude. Have you played Stray? I mean Stray. No. I wanted to, but no. Reminds me of the Redwall series, yeah. Is it VR exclusive? I don't think it is. I think it's meant to be... VR exclusive, but I think you can play it... I think they added a mode where it's not. Also, this is like the weirdest fucking... It's a futuristic cat game. Oh, really? What other hobbies outside of gaming do you do? I wrote and worked on music for 10 years, and then it fell through, so I haven't done that really since. I like video games and music, that's pretty much it. Neither of those things are particularly good at, like, meeting other people. Unless you're lucky. So I have not. My hobbies should have been, like... I don't know. Feeding the poor or some shit. I don't know. Soup kitchens. Visions of liar. Visions of merchant. Bonfire ahead. Oh wait, hold on. Oh shit. Just kidding. Wait. Wait, no, I actually need to go up. I need to go down is what it is. Same here. I also like fragrances and reading. Oh! Speaking of hobbies, I think cutting down trees should be one. Mainly reading my Bible. I've heard Stray's good. It looks good. I enjoyed Stray. It won a bunch of rewards, right? Was that around COVID times? I don't know, dude. Oh, crap. Had to go. I need to make dinner. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully dinner goes well. I hope it's delicious. I hope it's Christmassy or whatever. Whatever you wanted it to be. The things that you want, I wish that for you. Implying implications, okay? Assuming assumptions. I don't even know what's up here, but I want it. The Schmidtmar. It's bedtime. You have work at 5 a.m. I have work at 6 a.m. I've gone to work with 3 or 4 hours of sleep before. I'll be fine. I had half a leftover hamburger at 8 a.m. That's the only time I ate today. Oof. I was considering getting food on my way home, but I figured I don't want to eat. What the fuck? Behind. Oh! To think that I doubted you. I'm sorry. I just don't like eating. It's tedious. Yeah, seriously. Legitimately, if I didn't have to eat ever again, I feel like I'd be happier. Not to say that I don't like eating. I just hate what it does, and I hate the cost of it. That's all. Damn, I look fucking huge, dude. Is there other YouTube characters you can use? You mean like for my profile picture? I love eating! Nice.
Have a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
There are... What? Where is it? Oh, here. I don't know if I could show this. I don't know if I want to show this, rather. I mean, there are other YouTube characters, like... Oh, the character that's talking with the Christmas hat? Yeah. Food's great, but I never have an appetite. Yeah, I mean... Oops. Is this what you wanted? This is what you wanted. Oh, Christmas. The other one's better, brother. This one has more expression. You can see like... I don't know where the Christmas hat went. What the fuck? There it is. Is Gavlan not in this version of Dark Souls 2? Or is he not in the No Man's Wharf, Dead Man's Wharf, whatever the fuck it's called? So I went to Heide's tower to go all the way around just to come out here. I'm losing the battle with sleep. Hey, go to sleep. Or, I don't know, you can just listen to me in the background, I guess. What's up, bro? But then autoplay might cuck you. It'll be like the giant horse cock. The fucking what? You know what I'm saying? The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Yeah. Have a good night and a good Christmas. Yeah, you too. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my god. I am convinced you cannot plunge attack with the rapier. Absolutely convinced. This is bad. I gotta be quick because the pursuer's gonna spawn in. Unless... Oh, we don't bite. Yeah, because I fucking deer shanked him. Oh, shit. Well. I don't want to fight them yet. Are they gonna come out? I think we're chilling. Oh, they added the pursuer fight here in Scholar? By attacking. Dude, again, this area is so hard in Scholar. Dude, seriously. So many areas, early areas, specifically early areas, are insanely difficult and punishing for no fucking reason whatsoever. And you're telling me Dark Souls 2 just doesn't have that? Item hidden in happiness. Oh. This is sick, bro. Okay, that is actually sick. Holy shit, dude. An Estus Flask Shard and Large Titanite? Ah. You know, if I played this game before Scholar the First Sin, I might legitimately have believed that people liked Dark Souls 2 for good reasons. Honestly. I don't know. It's still too early to say. Ah! Do it again. Okay, I hate how parrying works, though. I literally feel disincentivized to parry. But then I see that, and it's like, okay, maybe I like parrying. To see the big number. Big number. I like to get the big number. Oh, fuck. I've released the hounds. One at a time, one at a time. Ah! Don't hit the wall, don't miss! Ah! Okay, I take it back. This game sucks. Holy shit, hit anything. Oh my fucking god. I can't sprint. I'm not sprinting. I'm holding B the whole time. It's not working. Dude, okay. I need a different weapon for enemies like this. Wait, the Schmidtmar. That's the wrong one. Whatever. Oh, it's better though. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I can't use the Schmidmar. Fuck's sake, dude. Alright, well. I fortunately picked the right weapon. Oh shit! Did he sit back down? Oh, these guys are gone now. Huh. Is it because they spawned down there? Hmm. See? I'm using my brain. My brain. Me when the brain hits. One is a genius, the other's insane. Snarf! What are we going to do today, Brain? The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try and take over the world. Ow. Ow. Macaroni with the green blossom. This is a weird room, okay? Let's just zoom on out a second, okay? This is just a square with like a couple of props thrown into it, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But this room is just kind of completely unremarkable. Like, there's no interesting geometry whatsoever. Is chat working or is it just me? I think it might just be you. Anyways. Let me rest. Get fucked. I came back to a mouse. Where's the cat? What cat? If there's a cat around here, you have to tell me, because I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get the fuck out of here! He's wearing them fake J's! Oh, it does the little thing where, like, when you blink, the eyes bounce. Wow, look how fancy. But the mouth is so small. You can fit anything into that. Shortcut ahead. Therefore, try key. Did you see? He was right there. Careful, Sir Ratsalot. Bullshit, you are lying. Liar ahead. Okay. Okay. Man. Yeah, me too, dude. Man, this game is so much better than Scholar the First. Shit. Got him, got him. Down ahead, then bonfire ahead. Okay, I believe you. Wait. I don't want to do that. Me when I don't want to do that? Me when How did the Disc 2 know I was lying? So true. Okay. This is a really good model, by the way. It's very cute. I don't have it, like, set up, so it might not be working properly. I don't know. Hello, Perpendicular Sloth. Good to see you. You can tell this one, like, Nekoark just has one face. But this one you can tell, like, when I'm smiling or not. Merry Chrysler. Hello. Merry Grim, just... I have to work. I don't know. I set my alarm, so don't worry. But I'll probably... has more expression. Yeah. I like the Nekoark one a lot. But it's very limited. It's very expressive in some ways, and it's very accurate as well, because it kind of lacks expression. But it doesn't have, like, the full range, if that makes sense. I can't smile. You know. But, like, I feel like when I squint, or, like... That looks pretty good, but it's kind of... I don't have it, like... I don't have it tweaked. Whenever you do a VTuber thing, you have to tweak it to your specific face. Because you look fucking stupid, okay? And VTube Studio is set up for people with normal fucking faces. So if you just pop on the VTube model, it's gonna look fucking stupid. That's what the manual says, okay? That's not me. Look, it's in the fucking documentation, okay? That's look, man. Just wanted to ask, how much do you think it costs to make a custom VTube character? Well, this one's free, first of all. What's it called? What's it called? Oh my god. The website for, like, all the VTube things. Oh my fucking god, where is it? VGen. I just realized it's actually... Yeah, it's Moushly. Hold on. Come on, dude. What the fuck, dude? I'm getting cucked right now by Google. Hold on. I was thinking of doing VTubing. Yeah, if you have... I mean, the main thing you need is a webcam, at the very least. Then, go download VTube Studio off of Steam. Get the DLC, optionally. Can I re-enable it, just to show? Hold on. Is there any way to turn it back on? I've spent a long time figuring all this out, so where is it? Damn, I don't think there's a way to turn back on the... the watermark. Says open settings. Okay. In the first settings tab. Oh. There. See that? This right here? This little thing? That is the watermark. Now, you can crop it out, right? You can go into the Jeez, how would I do this? You can go into the VTuber thing and you can just crop it out in OBS, right? I think it'll go far enough over to actually go over my model. So if you don't pay for VTube Studio, you can still use it, you can still mess around with it, but if you want to stream, oh, it doesn't even come all the way across. But yeah, it'll be over, like if you're, are you kidding me? It'll be over your model. You can't put your model over it or anything like that, so. It depends on how you use the software. I recommend, like, if you do it like this and then shrink it in OBS, which I do not recommend because it's just not great. This is okay. This is fucking everything up. It's much better to position your shit here because I don't think it won't work. If I go back to NecoArc, because I actually have stuff set up for NecoArc. This is where it starts, but I have keybinds set up specifically to make sure that she always goes into specific places, right? I also have keybinds for the different expressions. You know what I'm saying? Angry, sad. That takes a lot of getting used to and like figuring out a lot of settings to go through. This was one I bought. It was very cheap though. Very expressive. I've set this one up a little bit, so it's a little accurate. But anyways, let me show, if I can. Oh my god. I'm being cucked by Google. Give me a sec. I like chilling this stream. Yeah. What happened to NecoArc? I'll bring her back. Hold on. I just want to chill, bro. Change is okay. Okay? Nothing is really ever permanent. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Oh, now it's working again. Hello? What? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I see. I think I might have logged in with Twitter then. I think. Yeah, I did. So what I would recommend is like, okay, so there's a couple of things you could do. I just want to double check that there's not porn or something. Just kidding. So go to vgen.co is what the website is. This is my saved thing in my thing. I'm not like an artist or anything, okay? But here I have a couple of things saved just to check them out. Obviously you can see buy this later. This doesn't really, like, I'll show you what this is. This is the model I'm using right now. I bought it because it's cheap. $5. You can pay more if you want, but this is $5. That's pretty good for this. This Clover is fucking amazing, by the way. Clover is on Twitter, and they have made insanely, like, they're just really talented. If this will load. So you can see. So here's something I didn't know about until really recently. Okay. You can get customizable ones. I should turn off the watermark. I turned it on to show that it's a thing. Now I don't want it. Again, the watermark is in VGen Studio. Let me check. Or VTube Studio. The DLC to remove that is $7.50 on sale. It's $15 normally. Right now it's 50% off for $7.50. Pretty good. For $5 actually worth, yeah. So at minimum, you just need $15 to get the DLC if you really want. You don't technically need to if you're okay with the watermark. If you just want to mess around, you know, for fun, that's fine. But if you want to get rid of the watermark, off sale it's $15. Right now it's $7.50. And then there's $5 for Jeff the Shark if you want. There's a this is new. $45. This must be like super customizable. There's also that. So some of them are just like characters, right? Like Bun the bedtime bunny. Make myself a little smaller. But you can see the slime ball one is really cool because these are all possible combinations. Obviously, this isn't everyone's style. That's fine, right? You're gonna have a lot of styles that just don't mesh with you, and you're gonna have to go through and like find ones that do. This one is the one that I noticed that blew my mind. This is the one I saw. It's $30, so that's quite a lot. But you can like customize them completely. So this is what VTube Studio looks like on the right. You can just change the look of them. That's insane. So now you can pay $30 and have your own more or less unique character, right? Like that's really cool. So, but what I actually did to find Neko Arc was I literally just looked up. I was just like, you know what? I've been messing with this thing for a minute. I wonder if there's a like a Neko Arc VTuber model. And so I just Googled it, dude. I just Googled it. And the first result was a free one. Here, look. First result is a free VTuber model from Paima. And they've done a lot of them, actually. And to the point where it's like, I hope it's okay that they're doing it, because if you want to be a fucking nugget. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why these are all free. I really don't know. I don't know if this is, like, stolen work or what. But, like, hey, this is a good place to start, I guess, right? Here's Moushly. The only thing that they do say is, like, if you use Kobeni. Here it is. If you use it, then please do credit me when used. You'll notice in the description of this stream, there is a link to that thing. So, there you go. Yeah, back to VGen Studio. This one here is also... I've seen this one actually a lot in... specifically, like, TikTok streams, right? This one, this, like, drawn art style. This is really cool. Again, this is a customizable one. You can just... You pay $22, and you get to customize your own little character. And you get to be your own little unique little drawn thing. It's so fucking cool. Here's fucking... I saved this one because, first of all, it's cheap. Second of all... I just figured, hey, if I ever play Repo or something, I guess I could try that. There's a trash can one. There's a little Sprigatito. There's an Eevee PNG tuber, which is really cool. Now, let me show you the prices of things if you want a fully custom and, like, professional looking one, okay? Because that is where things start not being affordable, we'll say, okay? The customizable ones, the preset, whatever you want to call them, they are very affordable, generally speaking. Which is great. Amazing place to start, etc. But if you want a fully custom one, it's going to run you pretty fucking high. But if there's, like, characters that you like that are already things, like, here's a Genshin character. I'm not going to click that, whatever. I'm hiding it right now because there's a lot of... It's art, so of course there's going to be a lot of things. But yeah, I would just say go to vgen.co. That's the place to go for this type of thing. And I'd like to find one where somebody... Here we go. Yeah. So I clicked on one of a kind, I guess, because that means I think it's supposed to be custom made, question mark. Either that or it's like, you know, you get it and it's yours. You can see the prices here are a lot more. A lot more, okay? So that's because there's a lot of work that goes into these types of things. Also, just because people are willing to pay, honestly. Oh. That's cute. So, yeah. Yeah. So when I saw this, I literally thought, like, oh, VTubing is just not something I'm going to be able to do until, like, I save up for it. Because I want to have my own little dude, right? My own little character guy, right? This is what most people think. This is what most people assume. Which is why when I saw these ones that were affordable, I was shocked. I was amazed. Because this is incredible. This is actually legitimately super cool. So go ahead and do this. Because, you know, getting... you know, if you want like a drawn character like a Mori kind of, I guess, right? $22. You can pay more if you want. There's this one's from I think Clover as well. No, it's Rooter, but this one's really cute. You can add ingredients to the burger, I guess. It's $2, bro. That's fucking awesome. You want to be a little burger cat? $2. You know, that's awesome. You want to be a little Zenless Zone Zero Eos? Bang Boo? $5. This is fucking cool, bro. And a lot of times they'll come with like animations and stuff like that. I think these are just actually they're moving. But like I showed you with the Neko arc, there is. Let me go back. Also, by the way, I'm going through the options right now. You can't see them because VTube Studio doesn't show by default. I think you can show it if you really want to, but like I said, there are buttons. If I can see, I don't know what they're called, like expressions, whatever. Depending on if you pay for them, of course, or depending on what the model already has. It takes a long time to set up, by the way. It's not like horrible, but you will have to learn a lot of things and tweak things and look up YouTube videos a lot, which is what I did. It's totally fine. It's just, you know, whatever. Anyway, whatever. I don't know. But you can see, like, if I push this button, I do this thing. It's a little expression thing. This is scowling. This is sad. This is yay. This is this. And then that, I think, is the last one. Yeah. So this has 1 expression, 2 expression, 3 expression, 4 expression, and then 2 toggles, I guess. And when I'm playing horror games, I like to have this one because it makes me look scared. Oh no! And I don't really ever use this one, but I could maybe use this one if I play like Doom or something. But then, most importantly, make sure you have keybinds for where your character is. Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to... Like, if you just do it by hand, you know what I mean? Like, okay, my character's just going to be here. You know what I mean? When you... I don't know. It's maybe less important. If you're just doing it for fun, then it doesn't really matter. But for me specifically, also, you can tell, like, there's some, you can see how, like, unprofessional that is. I'm just kidding. But, there's some things, like, if you're making shorts, for example, like, it's way better to be consistent like that. And I like to have this, like, for example, you can see over here is usually where, like, the items are for Monster Hunter. So I like to have a thing here, because if I'm here, then I'm blocking it, you know. Up here, I like to have one that's lower just in case I want to have more of the game showing. I have one here so I can show, like, you know, sort of the bust, I guess, like the chest up. If you really want, you can just be like this, or you can be, you know, you can jar shaped, you know. So I have 3 ones for on the right side. There's, you know, like that, a little bit higher, and then this one is specifically for the thanks for watching thing. So it's over this because otherwise my face is just being blocked. So you can see there's a lot that goes into all this, right? Whatever, right? Another thing is, this isn't how it looks by default. Let me show you how it looks by default. Hold on. If I can. Hold up. Yeah, by default... Oh, I fucked it up. By default, this is how it looks. Which is fine. This is totally okay. But you can see it's a little... It's different. But what I ended up doing is I changed it, so now it looks like this. Now it's a little different, but most importantly, it goes with whatever the color is on screen. That took me so long to figure out. Like, it's just one of those things, like, you don't have to do it, but it's something that, like, adds to the professionalism and all that, and it takes, like, layers and... Did I mess anything up? Yeah, like, see, this is the dynamic mask to actually mask out the character itself, to do some effects on it and everything, and this is the screen that I'm using to reference to get the colors. And then I get the colors, and then I apply it here, and I blur it so it doesn't look like if I don't blur it, then it's... I don't know, dude, whatever. You can find YouTube videos and tutorials, okay? But yeah, I put a lot of time into all of this. You might see it as just like, oh, I just push a button and I'm a little character. And that's not incorrect, but yeah. Also, hey, Africa Flanders, sorry. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. I'm glad you like my Freedom Unite videos. I was in the middle of yapping, so. But yeah, hopefully that helps. VTubing is... For me, I'm not going to say I'm, like, in the culture of it, if that makes sense. There's definitely a culture to VTubers. Absolutely, you know what I mean? It's just the same as there's a culture to, but yeah, VTubers, I guess. Yeah. If you ever have any questions, feel free to hit me up if I'm, on Discord, or if I'm streaming, just ideally on Discord, because if I'm streaming, I'm usually busy, but you know what I mean? Absolutely. I always love helping out no matter what. I just, because I've been, yeah, but, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I go from here. I'm just gonna go level up. But yeah, yeah, no problem. Hopefully when you get it all set up, it'll look cool. And to me, the main thing that I like is just a bit of expressiveness that I like to have. Like, you can literally see when I'm looking at chat, you know, because I have 2 monitors. I used to have my phone, so if I still have my chat on my phone, this is what it would look like instead. Like, I'd be looking down to look at my phone to check chat or like read chat or whatever, you know. Funnily enough, if I look down, like, it actually like sees me do that. But yeah, that's another thing. Tracking is very intensive. You're gonna need a decent computer. Depending on what you're doing and what type of tracking you're using, etc. Like, it's weird. The best type of tracking requires an iPhone. So, if you don't have an iPhone, which I don't, then you're gonna need to use NVIDIA's tracking, I think, which is pretty good.
I knew you.
I'm gonna get a level up.
Lonely. Just how?
Yeah, you can see when I roll my eyes. You can see when I go like, huh? You know what I'm saying? You can see when I blink, like, you know. And puppeteering the model is another thing. Like, but you don't really think about this type of thing, right? I think Shy Lily actually has a short about this where someone's like, hey, how do you have your model so expressive? And she's like, it's because I'm exaggerating my expressions, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, to get it to look the way it does, you know? She's probably like bouncing around and shit like that, like, you know what I mean? I don't do that because I'm not fucking autistic. Just kidding. No, but you know what I mean? Like, puppeteering, it is seriously like a sort of like learned skill, I guess. It's a lot of stuff that you don't really think about. Because there's no way you would even imagine it, right? Get my own iPhone just for tracking. That's what people do. What's her name? Mint, I think it is. I always forget her name. She's really great. No. Oh, it is Mint, right? Limalicious. That's what it is. She's got a lot of really cool shorts that talk about like her process and stuff like that. If I can find the one, that'd be great.
VTubing specific language has been an interesting experience.
She's great. I mean, first of all, her model's just adorable, but she's got a lot of really cool information. Even if it's not even like tutorial information, right?
For me, the first time I heard the news that someone was graduating, I was like, oh, right on.
Yeah.
Also, ask if the expressions on my model are toggles. Model toggles change the art of your model and
like
they're
this.
mapped to a hotkey, while tracking is based on your face. An example of a model toggle would be the changes to my hair.
Okay, I can't find it. Marley's great. Go watch. Marley's great. Go watch Marley, by the way. He's very. Let's see if what he says in the first. Okay.
For my model, I use a program called VBridger that plugs into VTube Studio and uses the power of math.
See, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Okay.
Let me do a bunch of cool stuff. I can chew with my mouth closed.
I can't do that.
Be condescending. I can be frightened. I can be suggestive.
Alright, moving on. Marley's fucking great. I love Marley, dude. He's so funny. I didn't know he uploaded again. Usually it's like 6 months between uploads, right? I mean, he plays Siege, so he's suffering, but like, he doesn't suffer nearly as much as his viewers having to wait like, you know, 8 months between releases. No, but I swear she has one talking about her tracking. And she says like, yeah, here it is.
I have had so many comments about how much you guys like my model rigging. Thank you. In order to move the way that I do, I rely entirely on ARKit. Yes, the Apple ARKit. The highest quality tracking that you can achieve with a VTuber model actually requires the use of an iPhone or iPad. NVIDIA's RTX tracking
That's what I
is
use.
pretty decent too. but it's not quite there yet. So for now, I am beholden to Apple, and Apple don't care if changes they make to their facial recognition tech messes with VTubing or VTubers. A couple of years ago, an update messed with mouth movement on VBridger models, and everyone had to scramble to adjust rigging to compensate while pleas for help from Apple were ignored. So what I'm saying is that if anyone watching is a secret tech genius, I would really love it if you made a VTubing specific tracking device that works identically to the tech created by the second biggest company in the world, and then you don't update or break it ever. Seriously, please, I have nightmares about a random software update ruining everything one day, and I even have a spare iPhone with updates turned off and no SIM card on a 2-year-old version of iOS as a contingency plan.
That's crazy, right? Also, notice how much she's bouncing around. Some of this is just because there's like programmed for her, like when she moves, her hair moves as well, like bounces too. It's like when she blinks and that eye like bounces, right? That's the small things you don't really notice until someone points it out. But how much she's moving when she's like talking and shit like that, that's puppeteering it. It's literally puppeteering. You know, she's like moving her face around and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that shit. It's because she's arguably better at it, but yeah, anyways, whatever. There's a lot that goes into it, which I think learning that can help you appreciate this sort of thing more. I'm not saying that like VTubing is fucking like some art form. I'm not saying whatever. I'm just, ooh, hey, I got 2 of them. I'm just saying like it takes skill, it takes knowledge, it takes effort, and that should be reasonably obvious. But like without actually knowing, there's not really any way you'd be able to tell, right? Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't have to be. Now that's the thing. It doesn't have to be. I showed you the little preset things. You can just go ahead and grab one of those. Set up your little thing. Okay, there's one more person I want to show you. I think it's just this. Hold on. Oh no. Okay. There is a YouTube channel called Flux Labs. And this is insane. I learned so much from this channel specifically. Go check this one out. It'll tell you pretty much everything you need to know. This person is insane.
And you have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, full guide. There's shit all over here, like for, you know, it tells you about the DLC that you need to buy. There's tracking options. It talks about the pricing. It everything, dude. This is such a good video. I don't know why I'm not subscribed. Hello? I cannot recommend this enough. Like, remove from favorites. Yeah, I already had it favorited, dude. Nope. Shit. Let me remove it from that. Anyway. Very, very good. Look, it's got glorp. She got glorp in the video, dude.
Let's actually...
Look at the glorp, bro. Look at, there's glorp. Anyway. And there are default models to play with. You don't have to get a model first. If you want to just go ahead and download it right now, like, just go and download it, you'll have Hiyori. She's the default. This is the default model, I believe. Again, without the screen stuff. So if you want to just be this, like, you can just go be this. Hi! But it's not... This is me scowling. She looks sad. I think it also comes with Hijiki, which is this is the guy, this little dude. If you want to be that. But so notice here, this is me trying to close my eyes. Like, it's basically like fully open and then closed because I don't have this set up at all. Like, my eyes are not closed right now. My eyes are not closed. Like, you know what I mean? So you kind of have to go into the options and tweak it all. It takes a minute. That video I showed you from that one dude, chick, whatever, immensely helpful. Actually, just that it'll simplify everything. It'll answer any question pretty much you have. Anything else that you need to know, you can look up separately, or even just other video that she made. But yeah, really good, really good. Sorry. Anyways, tangent get done. Probably. I don't see. Okay, the reason I'm talking about this isn't because like I'm big into VTubing. It's because it's just I've had to do all this research myself, and it's fun to like share that. Okay, so I was here last. I'll check it out. That you remembered? Yeah, you recommended? Yeah, hell yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's fun. Like I said, it's fun to have this little expressive little creature, you know, to kind of mess around with. All right, back to the game. I don't know what's over here. What's the point? Did I already get everything? Or this is the way you come in normally, right? But like, what else is here? Nothing? Well, there's the gargoyles, but like, I can fall down here, but what does this do for me? Is this a path? Sorry for making you in a big tangent. No, it's cool. Some people I think are just here to hear me talk, which is totally fine, you know. I've heard some people like to just watch to like while they're studying, you know what I mean? Like I feel like to a certain point, depending on the creator, like ow! Ow! Like what I'm doing, ideally, what I'm doing doesn't matter as much as like who I am and like, you know, how entertaining I am, if that makes sense. So me just yapping is still content. You know what I mean? Oh god, I might die. I'm out of stamina. That was lucky. See, when stuff like that happen, see, it's small stuff that if you don't acknowledge it, you won't even notice it. When something crazy or silly happens, I can just be like, you know. But if without that, you know, like say something crazy silly happens, right? Just kind of like look at it, like there's still some expression in that, right? In the camera movement, whatever. It's whatever it is. Ah! Got him. Oh wow. Or no, I had low stamina. Okay. And you know what? So I'm just gonna keep talking, dude. Streaming also. Oh boy, cool. Streaming also is a skill. Again, just like with VTubing, it's like I feel like a lot of people just assume like, oh, you just hit start broadcast. Streaming is absolutely a skill. I do believe that I'm at the point where I could stream to no people and still kind of be, you know, what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of be entertaining and stuff like that, and it is a skill. You don't start that way. You'll start by streaming, and like you'll have a decent time if people are watching, you know, or maybe you'll be like shy or this or that, or you don't want to talk, you know what I mean? Or you'll be a little awkward when you do talk, or you'll try to talk but you feel forced. It's just whatever. There's so much. The only real way to get better at that is just doing it more. But a good rule of thumb is just kind of explain what you're doing, or explain your thought process, or if you're thinking about anything, you can just kind of vocalize that, right? Which is funny because I don't talk at all in real life. This is a very much like a switch on thing for me, right? Not to say that I'm, you know, not a talker necessarily, but especially at work, like I don't talk a whole lot. Okay, I think we're done here. I don't think there's anything to do. See what I'm doing right there? That's it. That's right there. That's me. Like if I'm a bad streamer, I go like, no one wants to watch that. But if I'm a good streamer, well, if I'm a streamer, I'll be like, where the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where I'm going. I think I've already explored everything. Yeah, like I've already killed these dudes. I've already looted the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get out. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a character. You don't have to be funny. You just gotta talk. You feel like you force yourself to yap sometimes. That's another thing. You notice that? You notice that? Me reading your comment out loud. These are things that you got to get comfortable with too. When I first was streaming, I would everyone does this, by the way. My friend Numbernator does this too. Did this too when he first started. You got to read the chat messages, both because not everyone is watching and they still want to know what the fuck you're talking. Okay, imagine this, right? Imagine it from their perspective when they're watching. I really seriously don't know where I'm going. Oh, I have the fragrant branch of yore. I guess I'll just do that. I'll go into the shaded woods. Imagine someone's not, or they're listening, right? They're just whatever. If you just respond to what someone says without saying what they said, first of all, the person who asked you the question in the first place, they might not even know you're talking about them. You know what I mean? So it's almost like a parallel with when people say or respond to something I said and I read what they say and I'm just like, wait, what are you talking about? What did I say? You know what I mean? Like I don't remember what I said. It's almost as if you got to tell me what, you know. I don't know. That's obviously not expected, but whatever. Oh wait, I did also kill what's her name? She's the one with like the little key thing for that spinny thing, and she's like, oh, if you pay me, I'll pray to change the thing, and she just changes it with the whatever. I don't know. It's definitely a skill. It's performance, right? Any type of performance, any type of, you know, role play, whatever you want to call it, any type of acting is gonna feel really unnatural because it's acting, it's performing. But you get better at it over time. It becomes less awkward and more just what you do. Me and my friends, whenever I'm playing and stuff, I always do stupid bits anyways, you know? I always play a character to be kind of silly. Somewhat due to trauma, but, you know. I do want to do this as a long-term thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, again, shit, if you ever have any questions or anything like that, I've been doing this for years. You can go watch my old streams. Here, you know what? I'm gonna do the Germa thing where I react to my old stream. Imagine I slamp my penis in the big gate. Whatever. Let me go back to my old... Did I even speak during this? My first public live stream. I don't like going back here for reasons. Do I even have chat? I do. There's Dear God. See, I wasn't even talking in stream. I was responding in chat. I'm not saying anything. You know what I mean? So everyone starts at the same, you know, everyone starts not being good at things until they get better. Oh, wait, capturing him. I didn't even notice his ears were down. I'm being more talkative, and I'm not even playing the fucking game. You know what I mean? Like, I beat him. Like, I could be talking about, like, okay, that went pretty well, you know? I'm just practicing Lance to make the video. I went pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. But instead, I'm just being completely fucking... It's not like I don't have a mic. I do. I think I do talk later. But anyways. This is just a good example of, like... me as I am now compared to me as I was 6 years ago. You know?
But yeah, G-Rank is nice though, because there's some unique monsters that you can't find in high rank or low.
So what happened here was that chat was active enough that I felt comfortable with talking because I wasn't just talking to myself. You know what I mean? But you got to just be good at talking to yourself. It's a skill. It really is. Like, it's just, you get better eventually. It's fine. Even if, see, and the reason I'm even talking about this, don't worry about it, right? I'm talking about this because I think this is just interesting to hear, right? Anyone, even if you're not interested in doing this yourself, I feel like anyone hearing this is still content, you know? This is still like, oh, okay. At least that's how I see it, specifically because I remember watching, this is my inspiration at least, I remember, this hurt me. I mean, it hurts me by wasting my time. Anyways, Disguised Toast, he made a video talking about what he makes from his channel, right? And that has inspired me all the way since the day that I saw it to now. Like, I'm always going to be inspired by that guy doing that, talking about his behind the scenes, talking about how much he makes, everything, right? That was such an incredible, such an interesting insight. And I didn't even ask for that, you know? Like, he just made the video and I was like, oh, I'll check this out. And I thought to myself, like, this is so cool. I want to share behind the scenes shit with other people. Not because, like, not because I want to, not because I think they should care, but because, like, just in case they're interested at all. That's another thing is, like, people don't know what they want. You got to show them what they want. That's a common sort of, like, marketing or, you know, sort of, like, thing, you know what I mean? People don't know what they want. Even when they say, oh, we want this, or oh, we want that, or whatever, even if you give them that, they might not like it, you know? People don't know what they want. You got to show them what they want. I forgot why I said that, but yeah, whatever. Now I'm yapping. I mean, that's just because my brain doesn't really work so well. And I do get a little personal sometimes, especially lately. But that's just because my style is more open. I don't like to put on a facade too much. Can I use this? Fuck's sake! Can I get her key? Maybe it's in the mansion. Maybe okay. Maybe I'm gonna check the mansion. I fucked up. I killed her because I wanted the key, and it didn't give me the key because she fell off the fucking thing. What am I supposed to do? Jump off the thing myself? So where even is the Shaded Woods? Is that what it's called? It's where the fuck? Is it over there? Or is this where leads to the things betwixt? Or is that? Dude, I'm fucking lost. I'm like not even. Or is this the things betwixt? This is the things betwixt. So what's this over here? Is just like a little alcove with some loot? Or does it? Wait, does this actually lead? This is where I came from, but like... Oh, yeah, this is weird. Jesus Christ! I thought that was a fucking enemy, dude. Holy shit. No, yeah, this is where it is. This looks weird, because it looks like an end, a dead end. Yeah, that guy scared the shit out of me. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. He killed Seath.
Have you business with me?
Have you business with me?
The way you're under is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now.
No. Yeah, Moonlight Greatsword.
See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
Nah. That's ridiculous. You sound fucking insane. Wow, 3 Homer bones. Oh. It's like the worst designed enemy. Not even like the mechanics, just the looks of this guy. I hate this thing. I hate that thing, bro. Gross. Icky. Remove it. Excuse me, is anyone in here? He's jerking it. Oh shit. He's jerking his paninis. He went in for the kiss, bro. Be wary of beating to a pulp. Okay. From Stinktown, yeah. Trio, in short, Quagmire. What? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm jaking it. All right. You need some clothes or something.
Thank you.
For this voice actress take, they ground up some drywall and they threw it in her face.
I've been petrified. Hard to speak.
Pretty good voice acting.
Give me a moment, please.
Yeah. She's like, okay, so for this next take, we have to make you sound like you're choking. Okay, so I need you to like, here's a bowl of flour. I need you to take a deep breath. Okay, and then as she's like, they just throw the fucking flour at her. And she's like, oh my god, I almost hit her. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm fine. I think. No. Really,
Okay, this is awesome. She's great.
My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh, you're that traveler. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
What? Bitch? Whatever. Me want fire. Actually, yeah.
I was attacked and turned to stone.
Oh, what the fuck?
I owe you.
Bad times. Bad times. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, in short quagmire. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I might be dead. Oh shit, wrong item, wrong item, wrong item, wrong item. Holy fuck. Thank you, Dark Souls. I mean, the message did say trio ahead in short quagmire. I should have understood what that meant. I should have understood the quagmire call out. I mean, that was just good comms. I was unaware. That was diamond comms, and I'm stuck in bronze, dog. Fucking battle. Oh. It was a miscommunication. For those who don't know, those who don't know, those are not real eyes. You can see the real eyes underneath. That's pretty cool, huh? That's kind of neat. Isn't that interesting, guys? I hate that game. I wanted to be pro, but I gave up. I just wanted to rank up. It's gross. I just wanted to rank up, dude, and they wouldn't let me. They knew I'd be too powerful if they would just give me good teammates. I got to gold and it was fucking a struggle. I really don't think I'm that bad, but dude, I wanted to play with my team, and to rank up, you just have to be better than everyone in the lobby. And that's fine. That's what I eventually did. But until I realized that, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I was killed. I'm dead. For fuck's sake. Until I realized I just had to fucking insta-lock Phoenix or, you know, some sort of duelist and just carry the whole game, every single game. I just had a bad time. I wanted to play Cypher. I liked playing Cypher. I still do. Well, I did. But I couldn't get value in the way that I needed to in order to, you know, to get value. To be fair, I didn't lurk as much as I should have. And I wasn't maybe smart enough, you know, at the time. Message ahead, and then message. Okay, true. Quagmire. Message ahead. Okay, yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, there is literally no teamwork in lower ranks. Like, dude, okay. I swear to God, I was playing ranked so fucking much, and it was horrible. I was playing at a high enough level as I could. And then the moment I got into gold, I started playing with people who knew what the fuck they were doing. I started playing with people who knew how to play the game. What? Like, you know what I mean? It was fucked up. The people who, like, place high or, you know, whatever, they literally just play an easier game because they play with people who fucking don't suck. It sucks, dude. And like, I'm not even saying that like the people I was with should have been better. Like, they're just not very good, and that's fine. They don't have to be good. But like, it sucks because I couldn't get out of that. I would try to play, you know, assuming that my teammates would do the right thing, and they never would. like I swear to fucking God, the amount of times we would be at the choke to a point, and the duelist would just be sitting there with their thumb up their ass. Like, dude, you push in, bro. Go in. As Cypher, I've had to go onto site so many fucking times just throwing my cages in front of me and entering, because the fucking Phoenix, the Jet, the Reyna, whatever, they wouldn't go in. Like, dude, we're trying to support you here. It's horrible, man. And not to mention not rotating. Like playing on Haven, or is it Haven? No, not Haven. Ascent. Is it Ascent? The one with the 3 point, no, the 2 points, and there's pizza, and there's mid, and there's fridge, and sub rosa, whatever. When I'm playing on one site, I hold, I listen, I wait, I calm, and then I peek out. And if they're not there, I fucking rotate. I'm out of there, dude. I'm out. That's bind? Okay, bind's really good. Is it bind? Is it bind? But like, I sort of fucking got, I swear. Like, to be fair, fast rotating is sometimes not the call, sure. But I learned from the one and only Mr. Banana himself. I learned that you don't want to assume that the enemies you're playing against are smarter than they are. Don't do the thinking for them. Have them prove that they're of a certain level before you assume that they do stuff. So what that means is, when you peek out into you know, A main or B main or whatever it is to see if anyone's there, and then you fast rotate, that's the correct play 90% of the time. Because at the time, you don't know if the enemies are going to take advantage and, like, you know, play slow or, you know, fake or anything like that until they've done that. And then once they do that, then you can start anticipating it. But until they do that, just play as if they're just, like, rushing every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't try to, like... Oh, wow, I'm already at the second bonfire. Hello. Okay. What was that romp through the forest, killing a couple of fucking lepers? What the hell is this game? But anyways, yeah. It's just, yeah, you know? To be fair, I spent a lot of time, I was watching Wahujin so fucking much, trying to learn vicariously through his coaching of other people, and I learned so much. I am way better at first-person shooters now because of doing all that. I'm so much better now. To the point where I would even argue I wasn't even that good beforehand, honestly, like, seriously. But, like, I was in trying to be good at the game, and when I joined rank and other people were just not even bothering to try, it was awful. Hey! Peak! Yeah, I know, I like it, Neko Arc too, right? And also me being streaming, haha. Surely you're not talking about the game. Yeah, Wujin's great. Yeah, the game sense is... Yeah. I haven't played in such a long time, and I'm a little scared too, you know what I'm saying? Although, I just think I feel like I'm just past that, if that makes sense. If Valorant stayed as what it was, so I didn't have to learn new stuff, I feel like I'd be more interested in playing. Red Tearstone Ring is just in a fucking lake. Okay. And it's just in a shitty mud pile. But going back in will take so much adjusting. I'll have to learn new angles. I have to, you know, I mean, like, just have to learn the fucking new heroes and everything. I'll have to learn all the changes, you know. I can be, oh, you can't do that anymore. And not to say I wouldn't enjoy it, but I would need to like play with others. And honestly, at that point, I feel like I just wouldn't want to. But I did really, really enjoy playing Valorant. And I do think it's a great game. But it just sucks playing with people who just, like, you know, it's a lot of work. It's a competitive game at its core, and there are some more casual ways to play it. But to me, I felt like the casual mode was always the way to practice and get used to the game, and then, you know, to go in and play competitive, which is what I wanted. But yeah. It's good when you have the right people and friends with the same goals as you. Yeah, it's just I never had that. I mean, me and having people to play with isn't exactly a common trope. Is there any way I can get on this head? So no head. I give up. Hey, Ludwig Van Gogh, what's up? Happy Merry Christmas, y'all. Enemy ahead. You ever feel like you're being watched? I didn't see him at all. Not even a little bit. Holy fuck. Truly a masterpiece. I mean, I knew it was coming, but... Holy fuck, where was he? I can see that one. He's gone. He's just... Oh, I'm out of stamina. And no lock on, by the way. Rapier is not the play here. I pushed X. Dude, this game just swallows my inputs. In some ways it swallows them, in other ways it just fucking... It makes sure that I regret every button I press. You really do need a swinging weapon for this area. I lost him. Oh. Look at my tasty back. Wow, look at my back. It's so tasty. Oh, fuck you. Oh, come on. Them rolling is such bullshit. Oh. Whew, well, good thing he's dead now. This forest should be easy now. I'm gonna follow this guy. He's gone. Oh, found him. Hello.
Leave me be.
Okay.
I like it quiet. Leave me be.
You know, I'm not an expert. This doesn't seem like a good way to get ahead.
What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state. 'Tis rare to flap these gums. This is pleasant.
Like Silent Hill 2. There's just one guy there? No, there's like 6 invisible dudes out there.
Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. Or so I thought. I came to and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war. I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now.
I like Vengarl. Imagine if I could, like, buy things from this guy. Wouldn't that be silly? Sorry for spelling mistakes. It's difficult to type stuff. It's all good.
I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance. But I want to warn you of something. My body. I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away.
When I first played this game, this was the point where I realized this is just a head. Like, when he said, like, oh, my body, I'm like, wait, huh? Like, I don't know, I just thought he was a dude in a fucking pile of rubble, but no, that's just a head.
I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle.
Okay.
And, thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation.
My mustache is gone.
If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
Oh, great sword. Great arrow. Holy shit. Destructive great arrow. Oh, designed to destroy equipment with impact. Interesting. Bravery does not necessarily entail going head-on with a foe, especially if they have better armor than you. Use these arrows and grind them down from afar. Damn. I love the Claymore in Dark Souls 1. So when I got to this guy and I saved up the money to buy one, and I used it, I was so disappointed what they did. I think it's because they like tried to make it more realistic or some shit, but like the whole moveset for the Claymore was peak in Dark Souls 1, and they fucking ruined it in this game. I'm sure some people like the Claymore's moveset in this game, maybe they even prefer it, but I just love the simplicity of it, the utility of the Dark Souls 1. So I was just super disappointed.
Farewell. I will retire to my silence.
I'm up at the Greatsword though. Greatsword's cool. Head to head. Head required a head. Silence required a head. Whole ahead and short, gorgeous view. I love seeing other players on their own journey. You see him? I don't know what the point of hitting the trees are. I'm legally blind. I cannot see. Whoa. Hello? Wait. Wow. Dude, that looks cool. Wow, that looks good. God rays always just look good, though. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I remember where we are now. Where the fuck am I? For every crater on the moon, there's an empty beer around my room. Something else. Could you give me an option? I don't know. I just realized your character looks like Lord Farquaad. He looks like... oh my god. Looks like Mist Doubtfire. He's not short. How'd you see him? Don't worry about it. So the gimmick for this area is that there are these urns, and when they see you, they curse you over time. If the curse fills up, you die. I think. That's not in Scholar of the First Sin, is it? Basically Frenzy, yeah. You can break the pots. Did you see the fucking parry animation? Why did they fuck parries up so badly? They're legitimately so bad. Okay. Oops. Oh, I forgot people in this stream play Monster Hunter. What's that? Yeah, you see the VTuber model? Whenever like lighting changes and shit, like look at this. Ah, I start glowing, and then when I go away from the bonfire, oh, it's darker and greener. Yay! It's so cool, dude. Well, we could say he's not a pussy. Don't do it. Don't do it. No! I love to hate this game. IDKY, because it sucks! So far I'm enjoying Dark Souls 2 so much more than Scholar of the First Sin. But I haven't gotten through most of it yet. But legitimately, like, the Wharf area, I keep forgetting if it's Dead Man's Wharf or No Man's Wharf or what. That area sucks in Scholar of the First Sin. It's horrible, man. I hate it so much. But in this version, it's literally no problem at all. It's no thing. Yeah, I know. I only had Scholar of the First Sin as well. I bought this one a bit ago, and after hearing about the changes, there's a really good video. I forgot who made it, but they basically mentioned, or they basically called this a Master Quest version, which I believe is in reference to Legend of Zelda. Master Quest is like a harder version of the same game, right? It's been like remixed to be specifically harder. So, and Scholar of the First Sin is basically that. And after playing this, yeah, it absolutely feels that way. But it's weird though, because at the same time, Scholar of the First Sin adds some things to make the game like easier, like extra summons for bosses. For example, like the Ruin Sentinel, you get a second summon. For the Last Giant, you get, I think, 2 summons. Why? In the No Man's Wharf, I keep forgetting what it's called. You get the little hollow dude with the torch, the little friendly guy. That's awesome. You don't have that shit in this one, but you don't need it because the game's not bullshit. You know, it's so weird how they added things to, like, I don't know, try to balance out the honestly horrible other like decisions, and it just feels so nonsensical. I literally do not know why they did any of that. The parry, can you not parry these guys? Because that parry should have been on point. Is Scholar Mod or Remaster? It's like a re-release. I'm not really sure what to call it. Really. They realized they made too much BS? Maybe. Honestly, I don't know, man. But this, so far, definitely holds up. What the hell? What saw me? I thought I was safe. Holy shit, I almost died. Oh wait, no, Curse doesn't kill you in this game, does it? It just reduces your health. It doesn't kill you. Scholar of the First Sin includes all DLCs, fixes bugs, improves enemies and bosses. I don't know about that. Expands lore. It does. So Scholar of the First Sin has Aldia. This game doesn't have Aldia at all. Aldia is pretty cool. It has much better optimization. Just get it. That's 9 years ago, and I disagree. Scholar of the First Sin is a better version and also includes DLCs. I disagree. Scholar is a must if you want to play Dark Souls 2. I disagree. The same as Dark Souls 2, except it includes all DLCs. I have all DLCs for Dark Souls 2. Nowadays, I don't think you can buy Dark Souls 2 without the DLCs, which is weird. Has different item and enemy placement. Other than that, the bosses, areas, weapon stats, etc. are all the same. Yeah. Do most people play that instead of the original? Why the new item and enemy placement? Good fucking question. To be fair, I severely dislike the new enemy placements. It seems very dumb, but they made a lot of things better in Scholar for Sim. Since, for example, there was a certain armor sets that were extremely rare just to get them. People would farm for hours and hours, maybe more, and each time you farm it, the difficulty would increase, but now they made most, if not all, the rare armor sets easy by putting the full set in some random location. Okay, I guess. It's like an updated, more complete version. Most people prefer to the original. Okay. Also of note, there's more complete lore in Scholar for Sin. The vanilla version had some gaps in the knowledge that were very difficult to understand. Scholar for Sin fills that in somewhat. There was a patch that updated all the item descriptions and added you-know-who to the original version, but still get Scholar for Sin. I don't agree. Oh, this person says it's a cash grab. Jokes aside, it's basically the same game. Hey, welcome, Merry Christmas. To be fair... This is so much better, man. This is literally so much better. I don't know what sees me right now. Can they just see through the walls? Is it proximity based? You know what? I'm pretty sure it's proximity based. I don't think it's vision based at all. I thought it was when they see you, but it's not. Okay, never mind. It is. What? Or no, wait, those are... Yeah, it's proximity. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know why. I thought it was vision based. It's not. Merry Cheesemas. Hey Chrysler. 3 human effigies and a bleeding serums? Adds bleeding effect to right hand weapon. Wow. Apparently they nerfed the fuck out of bleed though, so that's cool. A boy and his dog? So far, I am having so much of a better time in this version. I could play through Scholars of the First Sim, but this feels so much better. I prefer regular 2 over Scholar for Sin. I think Scholar for Sin adds a bunch of needed lore to the story. Yeah, I'm sure it does, but... Oh, get fucked, dude. Oh... Can't unsee the eyes no more. I think it looks weird. Yeah, it's pretty weird. They also insta-kill you. So basilisks are terrifying. I don't remember this being in Scholar. Maybe it's a New Game Plus thing. This looks tricky. There's also the curse urn over there. I don't even know what's over there, if I need anything. If I try to run past, I could probably fill the area with smoke. Hate those guys? Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think they put those there to make you think it's vision based. That's tricky. Can you parry these guys? I'm gonna say no, because like I've tried it multiple times and it just hasn't worked. They don't turn very fast. I might be able to backstab them. Okay, they do turn pretty fast. Ow. Okay. We got heavy axes. Isn't both 2 and Scholar Sins? Really? I do not remember this at all. Not even a little bit. Oh shit. Ah! And there's more. Oh wow, I got out. Yeah, they curse you in Dark Souls 1. That thing is ugly. Yay, come on. There's a lot to like about Dark Souls 2, which makes it hard for me to dislike it He doesn't have extra smoke? Hold on. Ow. I don't want this smoke. Ugh. Okay. As long as he does that, I have a big opening to just smack him. But then I gotta get the fuck out of there. Okay. Yeah, he's in like GOG for real. On GOG. Shit. Okay. Whoa, the build-up is crazy. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. One more. That's not too bad. You just have to be... I mean, it's really not bad at all. You just gotta be really careful. Now you gotta figure out where these things are. That's shitty. Okay. See, this is pretty classic Dark Souls, though. They want you to rush in to break the urn. If you do, then you get smacked by this guy. Fortunately, they attack extremely slow, and they don't seem to have follow-up attacks, so it seems like simple enough to punish after each attack. I don't know. I liked it better with big eyes. I hate the small eyes. I mean, they're meant to be, like, horrible creatures, so... I think the eyes are eyes of death. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know the lore of anything in Dark Souls 2, so, like, them adding lore doesn't really affect me at all. What? Visions of item, but be wary of sadness. I love you, and I miss you. I've heard that Dark Souls 2 is turn-based Dark Souls. I mean, that sounds about right. This game is very slow compared to even Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 has a pace. Is there an owl? Ooh, I don't know. Oh my god, I noticed it way too late. Holy shit. Oh! Give me that. Thank you. Oh wow, they have low health. Stamina! 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 I wasn't even worried, guys. Like, I wasn't, like, come on, relax, dude. I know what that sound is. You know what I'm gonna do to that thing. Oh. Never mind. Sorry for ruining the To be fair, they're not common monsters. They're pretty uncommon. Oh, that fucking loser up there. Cool. I like the laughing sounds. Get trolled, yeah, literally. Oh my god. Dude, as I was rolling into it, I was like, this is a fucking fake floor, no! Like, I saw it way too late. Hey, you know? Fair enough. I honestly should have seen it. Or not should have seen it. Well, no, I should have seen it, but, that's just the thing about this game, dude, is like, that they honestly are pretty smart with it. They use your intuition against you, right? Like, imagine you're coming along here, you're being careful now that you know how the urns work, or the pots work. You're like, oh, there's a pot here. So you run up to it to try to get it before it curses you, and then there's a dude here, you know? Or you run up here, and then you notice the guy, and you're like, oh, shit, and then maybe you're gonna get cursed, and, like, it's just... Yeah, learning moment, yeah. And the important thing is this is not an isolated incident, right? Like, this shit happens. Also, peep this one, chat. If I just looked here, I could have easily seen that this is a trap. I just didn't. To be fair, I didn't see it. Also, I was focused on playing the game. What happened to this guy? He doesn't seem to have a follow-up. Why am I... No way. You're kidding me. My fucking controller. What the hell? I was like, why am I still blocking? My controller stopped working. Or my controller locked up, actually. Like, I was moving backwards. I was moving backwards and blocking, and I couldn't stop doing either of those things or do anything else. Let me in! They fucking A-pose before they break. That's so funny. These pools, by the way, are acid. They'll break your armor if you step in them. This game's one of the ones with a lot of stuff to learn from mechanics and trap placements. Thankfully, I got a pretty good memory, so I always watch out for the traps and enemy placements. I have horrible memory, but I have pretty good, like, relational memory, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm in the middle of something, like, obviously, because I play so many video games, if you ask me about something, I'll probably struggle to remember the details. But if I'm put in that situation, I'll probably know like right away, like what to do, what's going on, what's happening. You know what I mean? That's just how my stupid brain works. No, get me out! Get me out! Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay. It's underneath, really? Oh, right. Yeah. I thought there was a stair going up, but yeah. That didn't yeah, that was like right at the end there. I don't have anything that can increase my death blight. Curse. Yeah, drip souls. Too true. Oops. I went the wrong way. Where are you? Who are you? I am who are you? I am who are you? I am... Oh, I know where this is. I think I want to go around. I think it can climb up that little ledge, but I can't. I don't know. I don't want it to see me yet, because it's going to run away. Okay. This is why I switched to the hand axe. Come on. No! This game sucks. If I fucking quit out and come back, does he come back? Come on. Do I have to go back to a fucking bonfire? That is such bullshit. Come on. Sorry I didn't stand 1 centimeter away, like further away. In Dark Souls 1, this is how it works. They got rid of that in 2 and 3. Yeah, this game fucking sucks. Like, the developers started making bad games the moment they started making this piece of shit. Like... That is so fucking retarded, dude. God damn it. Whatever. The thing is, I'll probably not even come back for this. Brother. Is it not random? Wow! Do it. 2 and 3, they got rid of random RNG drops in the crystal lizards. Okay. I need a ring to talk to him. What the fuck? Man. Well. Yeah. Oh, really? Logan or Seath created them? Huh. Interesting. I've not done the cheese for this fight. And since I've been doing the cheese for all the fights, I'm gonna try it. There are no summons. Oh, there's no cutscene. I don't know how to do this one though, if there's anything specific I need to do. Jesus, what a fucking wind-up. Okay. I don't have the ring to talk to him. Okay. Okay. Really? She's weak to strike, really? Cool. I just have a rapier ranked up or upgraded now. Yeah, I was told rapier is good. Where the fuck are my sonic bombs when I need them? Why did she just stay under the ground? Come on. That sucks. Really? Okay. Did that not do any damage? What? Okay. I just use an echo arc pretty much. I'd like to have my own character, but this is all I have. Yeah, Neko Art's great. Yeah, I play Monster Hunter a lot, so as long as the game resembles Monster Hunter in, like, any regard, like that fight, basically. Or pretty much, like, honestly, most of the boss fights so far. Then I'll usually be okay. I like the enemy fight design, or mechanics, a lot so far. Like, they have big telegraphs, and then they have, like, a lot of downtime, generally speaking. To actually let me attack, you know? Yeah, I gotta hit him there. Yeah, putting them in the water is rough. Oh hey. Do I like stories games? I've played them. They're not really my thing though. I appreciate them. I'm glad they exist, but I can't really get into them. So no wheel? So no deal? Nice. Oh! Oh my god! That was so fucked up. I can't believe I did. Titanite chunk. I got Germa's warrior armor. Hold on. Does that look silly? Oh, definitely. Hold up. Can I have the dumbass hat too, please? Kinda. Yeah, I have the merchant's hat. That's why I like having it equipped. Uh-oh, I gotta back up. I don't want him to break the chest. He is so fucking offended. He cannot believe I did that. There's a bonfire underneath? Yeah, I got all of it. Like under here? Oh. Oh, shit. Well, it's been swell. Oh. Oh. I was panicking so much I fucking fast traveled on accident. Oh, well, this is where I wanted to be anyways. Yeah, stand up. Look at all fucking...
Charge. Here.
I thought you died.
Light.
Nah, I got that Germ armor though, dude. You just gotta believe. I look better than this dude. Give me some more vitality. How many can I level up? Ooh. That's okay. If I died, I mean that's just the way it works. That's just the way it goes. I think I should get 20 strength for the hammer. Hammer. I'd like to get some vitality too, though. Let me just use my souls. Oh. Strength, 32 adaptability, 9 vitality. Yeah, I'll probably switch eventually. I'm not sure where I'll end up, but let's see. Yeah, I want the fat pet. Yeah. I look so stupid. Reminds me of the onion armor, yeah. Yeah. I need a funny hat. A funnier hat.
I'll be around.
Look gentleman and menacing at the same time. Yeah, blue-eyed motherfuckers when they look at you. In a good way, in a good way.
You're wicked.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to beat the silliness of this hat, huh? Oh, shit. Oh. Urgh. I don't know what I want to use the Twinkling Titanite on. I think I might want to get this. Or some sort of sword. Or maybe the hand axe. Oh.
I'll be around.
Is this the one with the spin attack or no? Ooh. Kinda aim it down. Does this have the... No way. Oh, okay. Upgrade to the hand axe acquired. Yes. It is heavy though. It's heavy. But that's worth it. God, upgrading is so hard in this game. I think that's fine for now. It's worse than 3. Oof. Yeah, I've played through 1 and 2, and Bloodborne, and Elden Ring, basically. But I've not yet played through 3 just yet. Okay. They punish you with waiting until late game, yeah. Funny pant upgrade acquired. Elephant Man look acquired, yeah. Is this a sconce I can light? Gonna be a wahoo crazy big strong monster. True. Monsieur. Damn, I climb ladders though. I do be climbing though. Twisted barricade. Twisted barricade. The hell is this? Huh. I've never seen that. Alright, bro. Do your thing. Alright. Oh. Let a gangster knock you down? Yeah. True. I love this Covenant when he first came out. Yeah, of course. Huh? I don't know how this works. No! 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 Don't you dare. I don't like this. Hold on. Oh. What? Oh! I see. Okay. Being a rat was the best cheese mate. Yeah, yeah. I agree. Do it again. You fucking idiot. You fucking clown. Oh! You're blowing smoke in my head, man. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. I hit it on accident. Got more warrior armor, I guess. Just in case I get tired of wearing this one. Which one of us is the real one? Okay. They're very slow. They hit hard, but they're very slow. I fell in fucking water. Why did it take so much fall damage? Really? Can't you just join them? There is no meme. I don't know. Hate the boss in this area. High key, one of my least favorite bosses of all time. True. It legitimately sucks. I agree. Is it less annoying in base Dark Souls 2? Did they add the fucking dogs in Scholar of the First Sin or something? Cause like that shit is legitimately like so horrible. Is this area completely optional? I don't even know. It's awful in every game. Great. Well, at least that boss fight's optional, right? Right. I'm about to get my third fucking worm armor. Gurm armor. About to get my fourth fucking Gurm. Do they drop anything else? Only time you can win is with a bow upgraded, defeat as many rats to force Sifri skin. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a bad play though. It's not a bad idea. The rat boss fight, where you just fight a bunch of rats, is a lot of fun. I like that one. That's about it. I feel like these enemies are kind of... They're designed in a way not to be necessarily difficult on their own, but to like distract you long enough for the PvPer to kick your ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, also the dude has a mohawk, so I mean, come on. Bro is tight as fuck. Yeah, this is the awful boss fight, right? Do you have to do this one to try light? Is it? Sword and shield confirmed? Yeah. S&S main. So you use 4 your max of the traps in Covenant. What? Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. No shortcut? Yeah, I don't want to fight him, especially not right now. But where's the other one? Or is that like in the gutter or something? You know it's a bad sign when the... I think he quit out. This guy was in the fight, got poisoned, quit out, and loaded back in and didn't heal in time. That's rough. It's on the way they got it. Alright, yeah. I'll just come back, honestly. I don't want to fight something like this until I'm, like, super OP. No Man's Wharf is what it's called. No Man's Wharf is so much better in this version. I mean... This is another problem I don't like about Dark Souls 2, is I don't know where the fuck to go. I don't know what to do. So I got the ability to quit out in Dark Souls 3. You just spawn in the boss beating it. Really? Again, they just keep ruining the game, honestly. I don't know where to go. I'll go up the stairs. Oh. True. So easy to get lost, man.
Thanks.
Where do we get the key to that one door? Is it in the mansion? I killed what's her name, but she fell off. Or the key to the thing that spins. Is there like a chest that spawns in items like in Dark Souls 1? If you don't like get them or something? Like key items? Or is this game confirmed the worst in the series? Is there a safety chest anywhere? No? Or is it somewhere else? Yeah, I killed her. She fell off the edge and like I reloaded and there was no item anywhere.
Oh. Who are you again?
Oh my.
I'll go check again, but like maybe I have to leave the area? I don't know. Maybe game bugged? Wouldn't doubt it. Oh, it's here now. You know what? Maybe it spawned here, because I was here when I quit out, but like I would have seen it, I thought. Alright, that works. Hell yeah. And then the only thing to do here is fight, Ornstein, right? You know what, though? It is Christmas Eve. I gotta wake up really early tomorrow. So I think shorter stream than normal, but I am gonna have to end now, unfortunately. Yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe. There's links down below to my second channel. My Twitter, Twitch, and Discord if you'd like to follow me or join us. That'd be cool. Links to my second channel, third channel, and music channel if you'd like to check those out. I'd really appreciate it. If you don't know, I make Monster Hunter content, so be sure to check that out. But I also would like to make Souls content as well, eventually. Including this stuff like this. Thanks for the VTube stuff. Yeah, of course. You can, like, feel free to hit me up. You know, I always love sharing the knowledge that I found, because, I mean, sometimes it's easy to find, other times not so much, and so I like to make things easier on people. As one should. Alright, everyone. Have a great Christmas Eve. I hope you have a great Christmas Day, or whatever holidays that you celebrate. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!